Resilience. We're a resilient group, and constantly getting better and learning, and it's always forward with a couple setbacks. In the first half of the last game, we came back in the second half and showed what we could do. 110,000 fans in the crowd screaming, and all the tradition that goes involved with that. It's just fun to see, and it's even more fun to go in there and get a win. We just have to get after them really from the beginning and stay on them. I haven't watched that much film yet, but I have watched a couple TV games and stuff, and I've seen what they can do. And we stack up against we stacked up against Baylor well in the second half and everything. So as long as our defense plays sound, we should do pretty good. Definitely, you want to get growing up and watching all these programs and stuff. You want to get that Texas win, and definitely last year being so close, and we made a lot of mistakes that could have altered the game. You could talk about that last play, but there was mistakes throughout the game that we could have won the game with, and we just need to capitalize on those.
You got to take advantage of the single coverages if they give you those, and it's just trying to be stout up front and take any kind of blitz that they're going to give us, but trying to find favorable matchups. I know that they're good on the back end, but I think we're pretty strong at receiver, so trying to exploit those matchups that we get and making them pay when they do that. So just trying to go fast, just getting the play calls, not really making checks, not really looking at what they're giving us so much. It's kind of just getting the ball and going and rolling with what they give us, trying to catch them on their heels. So I think we've grown a lot as an offense, and the trust is continuing to grow on the offensive standpoint. So I feel pretty comfortable. I think the main thing is wanting to hit more deep balls there in the games and taking advantage of those. But I feel pretty comfortable back there, especially with the front that we have, and the receivers are going to make plays when the ball's there. So I feel pretty comfortable.
They're athletic. Texas always is. Have skilled guys, have big guys up front, and obviously they can make a play at any time in the game. We actually had to catch a little bit of that game just because we had a later kickoff. But, yeah, definitely the quarterback looks like he can run around a little bit. Obviously, they're always going to have some of the top talent just by the way they recruit. So stopping those big plays that Texas is so famous for making. Yeah, definitely. I mean, right now we're just focused on, feeling them out, scouting them out. Obviously you can use it as motivation going into the week, but we have a task at hand. We have an opportunity to play a very good team on the road.